Good morning, amazing people. This morning we are going to be sharing on the kind of person that you should be. What kind of person should you be? My family members, I would like to advise us that vengeance is of the Lord's. Vengeance is of God. You shouldn't be vengeful. Don't be a vengeful person. Don't be vengeful. Don't be that kind of person that your life is, a tooth for a tooth, an eye for an eye. Life shouldn't be like that, okay? You should be kind. Have a kind attitude. It's not everything that you have to pay back. Learn to ignore. Tolerate people, accept them, be kind. If there are things you cannot take, walk away. Ignore such people, because there are some people that when you keep tolerating them, when you keep accepting them based on their weaknesses, based on the fact that maybe you have come to understand that this is how these people are, because for there to be peaceful coexistence, there must be understanding, okay? For there to be peaceful coexistence, there must be understanding. The moment you understand the habits or the character of someone, you tolerate and you accept them for who they are. But the question is, they too should be able to accept you for who you are. Knowing that even if there were some cases where they used to exhibit some excesses, they should learn how to start cutting down on some of those excesses if actually they want that relationship to last for a longer period. So, my dear, be that kind of person that you don't plan on being vengeful on everything. People have weaknesses. There are no bad people. We only have different kinds of people. But equally note that even though you're kind, you have the kind attitude, you are not vengeful, have the tendency of knowing how to ignore the existence of somebody that has perpetually decided to be a thorn to your flesh. Ignore them as if they never existed when it comes to a limit. When it comes to a point where you can no longer take it, learn to ignore them as if they never existed. That's the only way you can be. You can have a peaceful kind of coexistence with yourself. Be at peace with yourself, because life is all about harmony. You cannot be in harmony with others if you are not in harmony with yourself. I tell people, respect people who respect you. And even those who disrespect you, still respect them. You are respecting them not because of not because of who they are, but because of who you are. Because by nature, you are someone that respects people. It's not because someone disrespects you, you turn out to be disrespectful or you start behaving funny. No. If someone respects you, respect them. If they disrespect you, still respect them. Do not allow their actions or the actions of others to decrease your good manners, because you represent yourself and not others. I hope you know that. You represent yourself and not others. So the insignificant or the bad attitude of other people should not destroy your good manners. If you were properly brought up to respect people, you should not out of a sudden start disrespecting people and then you start giving excuses. It's because of the situation, it's because I was angered, it's because I was pained, it's because. You should be that kind of person that should always be in control. Carry yourself. You should be able to control yourself in the face of every challenge. Even if you're provoked, you should be able to contain yourself in order not to burst out in anger, because whatever thing you do, at the tail end of it, you may be the one regretting, because at times you may be ashamed of your action because you did not plan to act that way. But circumstances pushed you. The behavior of people pushed you to be who you are, whereas naturally you are not that kind of person. You are not a disrespectful person. You are not a rude person. You are not an arrogant person. But the bad habits of the insignificant other can push you to the wall that you now want to fight back, and you now destroy your integrity. You now destroy your character. You now destroy the personality that you have built over the years, just because you cannot contain your own personal anger. So have a mastery of yourself. I hope I made some sense. If you're coming across my video for the very first time, please subscribe on my YouTube channel, follow my Facebook pages. We have Angie's Health Concept. That is where I post most of the full videos, and then you have my profile that carries my name. At times, most often now, I post the reels on my profile. But my Facebook page is Angie's Health Concept, and you can equally follow me or subscribe on my YouTube channel. Have a blessed day. Bye.